Hello, my dear learners. I welcome you all to my channel Embrace the Knowledge. Today's topic of discussion is extremely important for all the citizens of India. The topic is the Constitution. So, without wasting much more time, let's begin the video. The Constitution of India यानी भारतीय संविधान, ये बात है सन 1934 की यानी ईयर 1934 की, जब एम.एन. रॉय ने पहली बार कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन असेंबली फॉर्म करने की मांग की थी, जो कि इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस ने 1935 में नेशन की ऑफिशियल डिमांड डिक्लेयर भी कर दी थी। ऑन 8 अगस्त 1940 एक स्टेटमेंट रिलीज हुआ था वाइसरॉय लॉर्ड लिनलिथगो से about expansion of General Executive Council and the establishment of a War Advisory Council। ये एक ऑफर था ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट से इंडियंस के लिए, जिसे अगस्त ऑफर का नाम दिया गया था, जो कि इंडियंस को अलाउ करता था अपना खुद का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन क्रिएट करने के लिए, यानी टू ड्राफ्ट इट्स ओन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया। इन द ईयर 1946 अकॉर्डिंग टू कैबिनेट मिशन प्लान, इंडिया में पहली बार कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली के लिए इलेक्शंस होने वाले थे, जिसके टोटल नंबर ऑफ मेंबर्स थे 389। The election for the 296 seats assigned to the British Indian provinces were completed by August 1946. Congress had won 208 seats and Muslim League had won 73 seats. इलेक्शंस खत्म होने के बाद मुस्लिम लीग ने साफ साफ मना कर दिया ऑपरेट करने के लिए कांग्रेस के साथ, जिसके कारण इंडिया में एक टेंस पॉलिटिकल सिचुएशन क्रिएट हुई, जो लीड कर गई हिंदू मुस्लिम रियॉट्स के चलते मुस्लिम लीग ने एक डिमांड की। वो डिमांड थी टू सेपरेट द कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली फॉर मुस्लिम्स इन इंडिया। On 3rd of June 1947, Lord Mountbatten, the last British Governor-General of India, had scrapped the Cabinet Mission Plan and passed the Indian Independence Act 1947, which leads to form separate nations as India and Pakistan. पहले ये तय हुआ था कि इंडिया अपना इंडिपेंडेंस जुलाई 1948 को डिक्लेयर करेगा, but eventually due to the Indian Independence Act 1947, इंडिया को अपना इंडिपेंडेंस 15th of August 1947 को डिक्लेयर करना पड़ा। तो इस पार्टीशन के चलते नंबर ऑफ मेंबर्स, जो कि 389 थे डिवाइड होने से पहले, वो अब सिर्फ 299 रह गए। On 15th of August 1947, India had achieved its independence. On 22 जुलाई 1947, इंडिया ने अपना नेशनल फ्लैग अडॉप्ट कर लिया था। तो अब वो घड़ी आ चुकी है। 26 नवंबर 1949, the Constitution of India was passed and adopted by the Assembly. On 26 January 1950, the Constitution was came into effect, and this whole process took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days. On 24 January 1950, Constituent Assembly की लास्ट मीटिंग हेल्ड हुई थी, जिसके अंदर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को साइन किया गया था उसके 284 मेंबर्स के द्वारा, एंड इट वाज एक्सेप्टेड विद द 395 आर्टिकल्स, 8 schedules and 22 parts. In the Constitution Assembly, a member of the drafting committee, T.T. Krishnamachari, said, Mr. President, sir, I am one of those in the House who have listened to Dr. Ambedkar very carefully. I am aware of the amount of work and enthusiasm that he has brought to bear on the work of drafting this constitution. At the same time, I do realize that the amount of attention that was necessary for the purpose of drafting a constitution. The House is perhaps aware that of the 7 members nominated by you, one had resigned from the House and was replaced. One died and was not replaced. One was away in America and his place was not filled up, and another person was engaged in state affairs, and there was a void to that extent. One or two people were far away from Delhi and perhaps reason of health did not permit them to attend. So it happened ultimately that the burden of drafting this constitution fell on Dr. Ambedkar, and I have no doubt that we are grateful to him for having achieved this task in a manner which is undoubtedly commendable. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, in his concluding speech in Constituent Assembly on 25 November 1949, stated that the credit that is given to me does not really belong to me. It belongs partly to Sir B.N. Rao, the constitutional advisor to the Constituent Assembly, who prepared a rough draft of the Constitution for the consideration of drafting committee. The Constitution of India is the supreme law of India. The Indian Constitution is the world's longest constitution for a sovereign nation. At about 1,45,000 words were included in the Indian Constitution, and it is the second longest active constitution in the world. The original 1950 constitution, which was accepted, is well preserved in helium filled case at the Parliament House in New Delhi. So learners, आज का वीडियो बस यही तक का था. Next part of video on constitution will come soon. If you like the content, do like video, kindly subscribe the channel and do share the video.